Get ready for an exciting exploration of the weird and wonderful world of auctions. Today, we'll be digging into the craziest, strangest, and some controversial auctions that have left everyone amazed and fascinated. We'll unravel the mysteries behind these thrilling events that have grabbed everyone's attention. So hold on tight and let's start this incredible journey. The Oscar auction drama. Our journey kicks off in 1942 with a tale that reads like a Hollywood script. Picture this. Joseph Wright won the Oscar. He wasn't an actor, but an Oscar winner for color art direction. Fast forward to 2014, and his Oscar, a piece of cinematic history, hits the auction block. The family pockets a cool $79,200. But the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences isn't pleased. They sue, claiming the right to buy back the Oscar for a mere $10. It's a showdown of legal proportions, blending glamour with courtroom drama. Queen Victoria's Royal Bloomers. Now, let's take a delightful detour into royal fashion history. In this chapter, we unearth the story of a pair of underpants that belonged to none other than Queen Victoria herself. These silk bloomers, adorned with the royal VR initials and the distinctive 2, indicating her second pair, fetched a princely sum of £1,000 at auction. It turns out, even monarchs had their unique quirks when it came to wardrobe choices. How did Heard get her hands on the undies? Apparently, it was normal back in the day for ladies in waiting to get together, have tea, and swap clothing worn by their employers. The persistence of chaos. Fast forward to 2019, where the digital realm collides with the art world. A Chinese artist named Guo Odong creates a masterpiece that's both fascinating and dangerous, a laptop infected with 6 of the world's deadliest viruses. The piece, aptly named The Persistence of Chaos, fetches a staggering $1.3 million at auction. A laptop as a canvas for cyber activism. Now that's a whole new dimension of artistic expression. Hitler's controversial art collection. Moving on to a darker chapter in art history, we delve into the auction of paintings by none other than Adolf Hitler. In 2015, a collection of 14 watercolors depicting castles and flowers went under the hammer, fetching $450,000. Despite Hitler's failed art career and ethical concerns, the auction raises questions about the responsibility of auction houses when dealing with contentious pieces of history. King Tut's sketchy sculpture. Let's set the stage in 2019, where a sculpture of King Tutankhamun sold for a princely sum at Christie's, almost $6 million. The catch. Allegations surfaced that the artifact was stolen from Egypt's Karnak Temple in the 1970s. The auction transforms from a simple sale to a diplomatic incident, highlighting the complexities surrounding the provenance of ancient artifacts. The Quirky Curiosity. Imagine dropping a cool million on a grilled cheese sandwich, with the Virgin Mary's likeness toasted into its golden crust. Believe it or not, at a 2004 auction, that's exactly what happened. But hey, it's not just food that qualifies for the curiosities category. We've seen fossilized dinosaur eggs hatching baby T-Rex skeletons, jars of air breath by Michael Jackson, cue the Heal the World montage, and even a meteor fragment touted as holding the key to extraterrestrial life. Why would anyone shell out for such oddities? The answer is as diverse as the items themselves. Some collectors crave bragging rights, others see an investment in the bizarre, and for some, it's the sheer thrill of owning something unique, a conversation starter etched in dinosaur bone. Dinosaur controversy in Paris. In 2018, Paris becomes the epicenter of a paleontological controversy. A dinosaur skeleton, possibly an Allosaurus, hits the auction block and sells for a staggering $2.36 million. The catch. The catalog claims it might be an unknown type of Allosaurus, sparking debates among scientists and creating ripples in the world of paleontology. Billionaires and reflective rabbits. Fast forward to 2019, where the auction world witnesses the record-breaking sale of a reflective rabbit sculpture by Jeff Koons. This stainless steel giant, standing at 91 centimeters tall, fetches an astonishing $91.1 million. Crafted with such realism that it appears weightless, the reflective rabbit becomes a symbol of the growing influence of billionaires in the world of high-stakes auctions. Banksy's self-destructing masterpiece. Now, let's venture into the mysterious and unconventional Banksy. In 2018, a Banksy painting depicting a girl reaching for a red balloon sold for $1.4 million at Sotheby's. But the drama doesn't end there. Right after the gavel drops, the painting self-destructs, sliding into a hidden shredder. Banksy's creative urge turns the unexpected destruction into an art form, making the shredded piece 50% more valuable. Controversial whale hunting in Japan. Shifting gears to the marine world, we delve into the controversial decision by Japan to resume commercial whaling in 2019. The sale of whale meat at auction sparks international outrage, challenging the ban set by the International Whaling Commission in 1986. This auction becomes a focal point for the ongoing debate between cultural practices and global conservation efforts. In a deeply unsettling revelation, we uncover a dark chapter where a 17-year-old girl from South Sudan is advertised on Facebook for auction in 2018. The shocking event sheds light on the persisting issue of human trafficking and the role of social media in enabling such horrifying practices. Now, let's take a light-hearted turn into the quirky side of auctions. Imagine a slice of Queen Elizabeth II's wedding cake being auctioned for £560, jars containing Brad and Angelina's breath selling for £340, and Justin Timberlake's leftover French toast fetching an astonishing $1,025 on eBay. These bizarre items serve as a reminder that the auction world is full of surprises and, at times, a touch of eccentricity. Continuing our exploration of oddities, we encounter the unusual memorabilia world. John Lennon's toilet, sold for $15,000, adds a unique touch to the celebrity auction scene. Surprisingly, Elvis Presley's dirty underwear fails to find a buyer, leaving us questioning the limits of celebrity collectibles. On a more historical note, Winston Churchill's dentures find a buyer at £15,200, showcasing the fascinating allure of owning a piece of iconic history. As we draw the curtains of our extended journey, we encounter a glimpse into the future. AI-produced artwork, sold for $432,500. This piece offers a somewhat eerie representation, resembling the shadow of a man. It raises questions about the evolving relationship between artificial intelligence and creativity, offering a captivating yet unsettling vision of what's to come. And with that, we wrap up our extended tour through the fascinating, the unusual, and the extraordinary in the world of auctions. Whether it's a slice of history, a laptop harboring digital danger, or a giant reflective rabbit, auctions continue to be a source of awe and amazement. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary extended ride, and until our next adventure, keep watching. Goodbye.